Please share as you join. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Today's show will be a very brief one. Why? Because I have just very few questions to ask. Some of these federalists you see on the picture behind me, you see all these guys are federalists. They call themselves federalists, okay, and they take it as an appellation to them that people can see them and say, okay, they are federalists, right? But if you ask them, what kind of federalist system do you want? They will not answer that question because they don't even know what they are talking about. Most of them just say, oh, they are proud federalists. But at the end of the day, they don't do anything. They don't do nothing. They always come once in a while, show their faces and go back. But they say they are proud federalists. I want to ask them some questions because sometimes it's good to ask them some real questions so that they if they can answer the question, they will can know. Okay, our our system, our historical system, how does it tie with La Republic system that you people want us to federate? When history tell us that the federal system that we had with La Republic failed, right? Now, how do you think that this second federal system work? What guarantee can you guarantee the people of Ambazonia that if we go back to federate with these guys again, it will work out? When we have learned for the past how many years since 1972 when that federal system was abrogated, what other lesson can you tell us now? The historical aspect is there. Aijo manipulated the 1972 referendum. We just the fact that you cannot see all this manipulation, right? You still have that guts to say, hey, federal system will work. Federal system will work. Another question I want to ask these federalists is that the political power imbalance, right? You are going to federate in a system where you are 20 to 80 balance. You have seen the power monger, the power hungry nature of La Republic politicians. If somebody care about you for the past how many years since 1972, some they'll say no. Look, it's time for us to give these people. Okay, let's just take for example the presidency, right? But these are two equal countries that come together. You know what I'm saying? Two equal countries. But one country take upon themselves, change constitution, does everything like that. And you still believe the federalists. I'm talking to the federalists. You still believe that these guys will still be trusted. When we have seen all these things, if somebody likes you, if somebody think that they can live with you, they will not come with military and bomb your houses, kill your people like that. They don't like you, they like your resources. The federal system that you people are clamoring, oh, federation, 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 it's not the one that you guys are even talking about. Okay? Because Ambazonia is a federal government, it's a federal system. We have our counties, our LGAs, Okay, that is the good thing to do, where power will be going to the counties and local government, okay, to manage their own resources. Is that what you guys are talking about? Huh? Let's understand the kind of federal system you guys are talking about. Eh? Let's understand. Because our people have died for the past years for a sovereign and autonomous country. Our people did not die. All these generals, all these people did not die. Did not, all these heroes did not pass away, did not fall for us to come and be begging for federal system. These federalists should understand this. Ambazonian have been pushing for the past years for a federal, for the Federal Republic of Ambazonia has been clamoring for sovereignty and autonomy. So when somebody give all them their sacrifice and do all those things to get our sovereignty and autonomy, then someone just come and say, well, let's just go there and let's just be federal. You one cannot decide. You, for all of you there, all of you in this picture behind me, cannot decide for 8 million Ambazonians. You cannot. Because you don't represent the true nature of the people. Yes, you don't represent what the people want. Okay. The fourth question I want to ask the federalists: the fact that that our people do not have a military, we had just the police. These people came, entered the police system and do all those things, manipulated and did everything. Okay, they used the military to suppress our people, and so on and so forth. Tell me, the heavy-handedness of these people. They used military to kill our people, massacre. So many people died. Yeah. So many. Does the military care? The Kale, all these things going on in our country is the occupation of our country. Okay, we cannot live with people who are using military to suppress us. We cannot. We cannot, because we have learned a lesson, right, from the past. That's why we are saying that enough is enough of that. Because our people will not continue to live in that bondage. Okay. Another question I will ask our people, these federalists: the international recognition and support that our people have been clamoring, don't you think that it has bear some fruits? So you want to leave it now and say, okay, we give up. Okay. Okay. Think of the various aspects that the international community have been discussing. Pressure Cameroon government to go for negotiation. Why do you think that? It's because of international recognition. Some of you federalists say, oh, no country have recognized us. Oh, we are wasting our time. Oh, we are doing this, we are doing this. But the people you understand with has a lot to do. Okay. Most of the time, the international community work in very difficult way that some people don't understand. They just think that, oh, the Ambazonian leaders are not even talking to all the Ambazonian victims, or the Amazonian leadership are not talking. No, there's a whole bunch of meeting going on behind the scene that we cannot always come and tell people, because we don't know when it comes to that kind of hall, we don't know how people are. So you can't just trust anyone, right? You can't just trust anyone. So yeah. The other point I want to make is about the TPS that was granted to the people of Ambazonia. Okay, the TPS, the temporary protected status, was granted to Ambazonia, but La Republic people are using advantage when they come to America, still benefit from that. You see, so this life is not balanced, because the people who instigated the war and we ran to America, okay, we ran to America, different imagine you have all these benefit, right? Then a federalist just come and say, no, just leave it. There are many Southern Cameroonians here in America who are benefiting from TPS. Why? Because they just came, and it will make it difficult for them to, to do anything. But this is the fact that your country is in an armed conflict, your fact that your country has human rights abuses, or the fact that different things happening. Those are the issues that some of these federalists don't know, and they have to answer for it, because a lot of things are going on within the scene, and we hope that with time we'll see some changes. Okay, and imagine the Trump administration has cancelled TPS or reduced TPS to 1 year for Haiti, for all these other countries, Nicaragua, all these other countries, because okay. My last point I want to make is that when the United Nations vote for something, right, that vote remains in the archive of the United Nations. The United Nations countries voted for the independence of Southern Cameroon, and that archive is still there. Okay, Cameroon has never accepted that 64 countries voted for the people of Ambazonia to be granted independence. You understand? Yes. So we are a legitimate country. We are a legitimate body. Okay. That a foreign country just come and attack our people. So that demarcation should be made. Let people understand why. Yeah. Let me play this and you listen for a short time, then we'll come back to this, okay? Yeah. Listen to Momo. This is a minister. He used to be a very staunch opposition person. Yeah. The country is corrupt. See. That's it. See, Cameroon has its rank most corrupt nation. This is a country you want people to come and stay when you know that these people are corrupt. They are terrible. Jean Momo explained this
here ce soir.
A little bit.
Parce qu'il s'agit de ça. Il s'agit de libérer le Cameroun de M. Biya. Il s'agit de libérer le Cameroun de tout son système, de M. Biya et de son staff. Parce qu'il creuse notre tombe. On ne peut pas continuer comme ça. Maintenant, il utilise des moyens déloyaux sur le terrain et qui font que j'ai une mine fronceuse. Je ne préserve pas la paix, monsieur. Le type qui préserve la paix, c'est celui qui organise les élections. Moi, vous ne pouvez pas mettre l'incendie et m'appeler d'éteindre. Je n'éteins pas le feu. Ok? Je n'éteins pas le feu. Et moi, si on me vole ma victoire, croyez-moi, je serai avec ces populations-là pour la réclamer. Je n'éteins pas d'incendie. Vous comprenez? Je ne suis pas le pompier de M. Biya. S'il met le feu, eh bien, on va se réchauffer, tout le monde. Je veux être à la tête de ce pays pour évidemment éviter, n'est-ce pas, c'est ce genre d'escalade où les gens allument l'incendie et prônent la paix. Parce que moi j'entends ce discours-là. Je ne me reconnais pas dans ce discours-là. Dans ce discours, on veut la paix, qui signifie que si vous gagnez, vous aurez la guerre. Qui signifie que laissez-nous au pouvoir si vous voulez la paix. Parce que si vous gagnez, vous aurez la guerre. Monsieur, je n'ai pas peur de la guerre.
Jean de Dieu Momo.
Ce sont des otages. On a libéré une partie des otages. Il faut libérer les autres otages. Parce que il faut comprendre le problème anglophone. Il faut que quelqu'un réussisse à m'expliquer, à moi, avocat, juriste, qu'on arrête quelqu'un à Bamenda et que ce n'est pas la première fois. On va le mettre à Yaoundé, à Kondengui, pour le juger à Yaoundé. Vous l'avez arrêté au lieu de l'infraction. Il y a une justice à Bamenda. Il y a un tribunal de première, un tribunal de grande instance, un tribunal, la cour d'appel est là. On commence par là. Vous enlevez les gens là où ils ont commis l'infraction, vous les amener. Je dis que ce sont des otages. Et ce n'est pas la première fois. Chacun se souvient, il y a quelque temps, on avait arrêté les Sama Francis et...
That was
So that was Momo. He's now a minister of justice. He said the legal system is so corrupt that he doesn't understand. But even though he was saying this before he became minister, but it's still the same thing. Okay. The other point he was talking about, he was talking about how they are using our legal system. They are arresting our people from Ambazonia and they're taken to Yaoundé. Two different legal systems. How can that work? And these people will never change. The Federalists should know this. These people will never change. No matter how you do, so far as they have tested that amount of money, if they are seeing those things. But think of it, the legal system is porous. The political system is porous. The social system is porous. All the systems are porous. But these people want you to believe that they can make it fine. They can fix it. You cannot. Except you have not worked in Douala or Yaoundé. I've worked in Douala or Yaoundé. I know what I'm talking about. The only time these people started talking is when they see challenge, right? They saw the challenge of those guys back home. They call, when they have something, or they'll call this person, call it. But it's just part of the deal. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Okay? Most of these people are people who are clamoring for a state. Okay? They are clamoring for a federal state, which is not easy in the first place, which cannot be workable in the second place, and which the international community will not even allow in the third place, because a lot of material can be found from the archives and everything of the United Nations. If you want to know what happened, you want to know what transpired, you can get that. So the Federalists should go and learn more about the history of the people of Southern Cameroon, because thousands of our people are still in jail. Thousands are still in refugee camps. So if all these people are coming to talk this, they should be very careful, because they are talking about the life of the people. It is very important. Okay. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed and make sure you subscribe to the channel so that next time we can watch and have fun. Okay. Thank you very much.